So last time Andrew had to do Patchy twice, which means we were gonna do like 4 of them, but we ended up having to do 3 instead. So
Don't forget to lower the difficulty too.
I'm gonna do that, don't you worry.
Alright, good.
We're starting back up. We're starting with Remy. I like Remy's story. I think, let me see. Yes, now we have Raisin, and just Raisin has been added.
Yeah, we unlocked those 4 throughout last time, I think.
We've gotten
Well,
half
we had
of them.
Remy, but then we got the other 3.
Interesting that Yuyiko is not available yet. So the only ones left are Suika, Yuyiko, Iku, Tenshi, and Aya. So there's quite a few left.
I just want to play Raisin.
Oh yeah, I'll do Remy, and then I can do... Doesn't matter
I
to
mean,
me
you
what I
like
do.
Komachi, so...
Doesn't matter to me, but I'll start with Remy.
Alrighty.
Here we go, chat.
Let's do it. Cold, gloomy summer.
The earlier I start, the more chance we have of getting extra ones done. Sakuya, you here?
Yes, what is it?
So, what are you going to do about this incident?
There's an incident?
Are you going to find out why I can't go outside?
Is it because it suddenly rained outside? The weather's been quite uncertain lately.
Uncertainty isn't the problem. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Play video games. So, you remember that horse thing you were talking about?
What horse thing?
The Pokemon?
Oh yeah, the Pokemon horses.
That thing is interesting. Someone on the last video did calcs for its Glacial Lanch.
Yeah, I saw that.
You read that comment?
I didn't quite read it. I can't really remember it. But
You
I
can
did
pull
see
it up. Pull it up on your phone. You definitely want to read those calcs.
Yeah.
That Pokemon is fucking insane.
You know who's also insane? Regieleki.
Is he good?
I think if he had a way to hit ground types, he'd be borderline busted. But because
Chat.
he can't, that's basically how he's being balanced.
Look how fast she walks. Also, she sits.
She sits.
This is great. This is top Remy. Her dash is weird though, because she goes with an arc. Bumpa.
Doing some damage. Couch for Ice Rider Calyrex is spawned. With no investment, neutral nature, no item, it can survive Mega Rayquaza's Dragon Ascent with 10 to 24% health left, and then can do 126% to 148% with Glacial Lance.
Well,
Then-
that thing dies.
Yeah. Then against Lando T, it takes 46% U-turn, and said ice move with the same uninvested Calyrex Glacial Lance does 198 to 235 after Intimidate. Now a full attack and... are we done? Okay, no. Now, a full attack invested with a choice band, Ice Rider Zen Headbutt does 93% to 110.8 against a Toxic Hex that has max health, max defense, and bold nature. Just as Geomancy's Iron with 252 HP, EV's Ice Rider Calyrex can survive Moonblast, knocking it out since it can hit twice with Glacial Lance with 252 attack, EV's Animate, and choice band, and just barely misses a one-shot. So yeah, it's pretty strong.
Dumbass Pokemon.
Remember, chat, those first few counts were uninvested.
There must be someone out there trying to hinder me.
Really?
Sakuya, since I can't move...
Understood. I'll go investigate. Saki's not really beat up, so...
No, bring the suspects over here. Yeah, so Remy's story is she can't go outside, so she makes Sakuya send everyone her way.
And now she's in the library.
This is why Remy hasn't appeared in like anyone's story yet.
What is it?
Say, why aren't you moving as well?
What? I'm still on the move here.
I don't want to go out in this bad weather.
You don't want to go out even if the weather's good outside, rain or shine.
Sunny weather isn't bad weather?
Well, whatever works for you. But I'm currently investigating the weather.
If we depend on Patchy, who knows when we'll finish? That's kind of rude, don't you
A
think?
little bit.
Hold on, what's this move do?
Golden Spear.
She grazed it.
What's
I don't remember being able to graze it.
Yeah. Calyrex himself is Psychic Grass, and then it's either
Ow.
Psychic Ice or Psychic Ghost, depending on which horse he rides.
I can't hit her because all she does is dash away.
Chat, you want to know something funny and why I think... Here's the thing about Regieleki and why I think he's good. because base 200 speed is fucking ridiculous, and with its ability, its stab is really strong.
Remember when this Pokemon wasn't that great because all it had was electric? What changed?
In my case, I realized how good base 200 speed really was, and its ability.
You mean the speed stat that can't be outmatched by anything that isn't automatically priority is not good.
The speed stat that with 0 EVs, 0 IVs, and a minus nature is still 3 points faster than Raikou.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that kind of speed stat.
So you don't even need to invest in speed on him.
I still invest enough.
Well, you want to invest in case of choice card.
Invest
A lot
mobs.
of deep meta is just strictly picking EV spreads to just barely get the edge on other things.
Yeah.
I see that a lot with Worlds, where it's like the EV spreads are directly invested to counter common attacks.
Yeah.
So
like
they have
that one VGC where Ray Rizzo made his entire team female to counter the Haxorus rivalries tech against the Genies.
Yeah.
That's some heat tech.
And it works, right?
It did.
Because it's so niche, but because it's so popular, you're bound to run into it a lot. Because a lot of I hate to say it because it sounds kind of bad, but a lot of people when they do team building, they just pick what people say is good and then run with it. They don't actually stop and think of and ask why it's good, right? So you just have to pick things that counter the most cookie cutter sets, and you're good. Having a couple extra points in special defense to turn a 2-hit KO into a guaranteed 3-hit KO can really make a difference.
Yep.
From now on, this is my workplace.
Yeah.
Sakuya is bringing the suspects over. So I'm going to stay here to listen to what they say.
Doesn't know what's going on.
World is very interesting for that reason. How a lot of it is just trying to out-meta the meta. Sakuya should have caught the first suspect by now.
Hey, what the?
You're Alice, aren't you?
There is no reason you should know that. What are you talking about? Don't you know that already?
All criminals say that.
I don't have time to play with you.
I wonder why you're so busy. You must be doing bad things, that's why. She would know Alice because Sakuya runs into her in 7, right?
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair.
Wouldn't know her personally,
No.
but has probably interacted with someone who has. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Damn.
You got booted.
I don't know how Remy moves at all, so I've just been hitting a few buttons.
She likes to zoom all over the place.
Ow. Ow. Good. I like this move, it's huge.
Big moves are good.
That seems good, but well, it's long lasting. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It doesn't really work for these moves though because they get eaten in one projectile. Kind of like that, and then I can't move.
Why the ding?
Well, I don't know, man. It's an instrument, I guess. Ow.
Yes, my favorite instrument, the dinner bell.
Room service is an instrument. Right, I immediately forgot what was happening. Oh, they come back. Let me try this. Okay, let me try that again.
Chat, let me
Shoot
tell
one.
you something. If both Reggie and Lecky... I'll wait till after this, actually. We're done already.
To make rain fall, you control dolls.
What?
Hey, Sakuya, that makes no sense. Bring the next one. Remy's got the best story in this game. It's so uninvolved, everything.
The suspect named criminal.
That's Marissa. Who's up next, I wonder? Oh, never mind.
No, you. You just walked in. I have something to ask. Is that alright?
You've got the roles reversed there.
Ah?
I'm the one asking questions here. Answer only the questions I ask you.
What are you fooling around for? This is an emergency.
Why did you do such a thing?
It's an emergency, so I came here thinking that you might have some clues.
You think you can fool me with that? There's no time to ask. I think it's the first time we get Racing Team, though.
Oh, yeah. Last time you fought her, it was only stage 3.
The fighting game themes are more jazzy than their originals, but
there's definitely something else to them.
I like the originals more often than not.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, that was a neat move.
Oh.
I don't know how her bullets work.
That was a lot. That was 30 hits.
All 3 of them hit her. What? That missed? Well, that one hit.
Or sign obsession.
Oh.
Oh. It's the Duon missiles.
I like making those hit him. And they do a fuck ton of damage.
They do a fuck ton of damage.
Oh, that worked. There we go.
Phantom Bullet Bluff Barrage. Or, you know.
Oh, right, this one.
She's an X-Men.
But she can control her lasers. What?
Oh, yeah, you're in the circle where the bullets become real.
What is happening?
You my friend, just got corner pressure.
Man,
Right,
she's so light on her feet.
Phantasmal Rabbit.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Right. Oh.
Ow.
Anyway, what I was gonna say at the end of the last round, chat. I think both Regidraco and Regieleki would be on the edge of busted if they weren't both hard countered by one type.
Ground.
Ground and Fairy.
Oh yeah, Reggie Draco doesn't have any coverage either, does he?
Nope.
This. God.
Chat.
Damn it.
Here's an interaction I had earlier, like just tonight. I was fighting someone, and I had a Regielekian versus Kieran Black. I went for Ancient Power because that's like the only other coverage he has, and it was enough for a 2-hit KO at that point. He D-danced, and then I outsped him even though I'm modest.
That's gotta suck. People are gonna get used to that.
Yeah. I mean, Kieran Black's not staying, so.
You made the weather strange so you could watch the moon?
Yeah, I'm kind of busy, so I'll take my leave.
Sakuya! Next! It doesn't make sense. Shouldn't change stage at all.
Summer won't start.
Yes, step right up. Yum.
Sakuya said there was a party and forcefully dragged me over here.
You should be more careful about listening to sweet words.
I was forcefully dragged over here.
Ah, stop whispering. Haven't you tampered with the climate before?
Climate? No, that was Lady Yuyiko's.
Then it's settled. This time, you're the criminal. Great.
Good. Oh, now we get Yum's theme.
I do wonder when Horseman's gonna be gone.
What do you mean, Horseman?
Well, the man on the horse, big brain goat thing. I don't know what's
Oh, they're already banned at Uber.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. So was Zygarde Complete.
Oh, he's in the game now, too.
Yeah.
Are there any legendaries not in the game yet?
The Primals and Alternate Cosmo are gone.
Good.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Nope.
I like to think they did that intentionally.
I would hope so.
Those Pokemon are ridiculously oppressive. Oh, right, I remember.
Yeah. The quote-unquote meta right now is weird because it's basically just people taking advantage of the Ubers before we inevitably ban them again.
Man, that reminds me of fucking Sun and Moon's meta. I hated that.
I wasn't a fan of...
I hated Gen 6's meta, and then Gen 7 was like, let's let the Tapus and the Ultra Beasts all exist at the same time. And it's like, wow, I'm playing a game, and if you're not using at least 2 Tapus and 1 Ultra Beast, then you're not trying to win.
Or Lander's Therian.
Oh yeah, he can too.
Let me...
She's so fast she can outwalk it. That's a lot.
Yeah, they unbanned from things that were already in Ubers. They unbanned Cinderace, Melmetal, Magearna, and Kieran Black. And from previous Ubers, they unbanned Naganadel, Genesect, Pheromosa, Zygarde, and Landorus, and Blaziken.
You think Pheromosa will be banned again?
I could be.
I mean, if she's fast and effective for sure, but maybe there are things that are answers, like Regieleki.
I mean, yeah.
Probably dies though. Okay.
I mean, modest Regieleki still outspeeds Pheromosa.
She'll probably die in one hit. Oh, that almost killed me in one hit. Well.
Oh well. Sometimes things happen.
Ow. Uppercut. That'll work.
Alright, I was talking to friends about it, and oh wait.
What do you gain by doing this?
Doing this?
By making the weather strange.
The weather? Oh, you mean by making snowfall by the manor?
Eh? Snow?
That should be the work of Lady Yuyuko.
Eh? Eh? What are you talking about?
I'll help you investigate then.
Ah, okay. I'm counting on you. She's confused, she can't go out.
Oh,
Regular
yeah,
Pokemon are too weak, and legendaries make the meta more fun. I don't play, so I don't have an opinion on that, but I understand the joy of pressing a button and watching things explode.
I mean, I think it depends on just, I think it depends on how broken said legendary is.
But there are some Pokemon that their entire gimmick is just that they press one button, and no matter what your resistance is, it does a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, Fisher's Friend, anybody?
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that.
Here's stage 6.
Sakuya, choose the suspect more wisely.
Suspect? That's a strange way to address someone.
Ooh, this is more like it, Sakuya.
What's more like it?
That dangerous-looking scythe and that criminal look. Surely you did this.
That's such a mean thing to say, but for a Shinigami that might be a good omen.
I don't care about your motive anymore. You're getting a guilty verdict no matter what.
Oh, a mock trial? I've seen plenty of those, so I know a lot about them.
Then I might learn a thing or two about catching criminals.
A trial doesn't catch criminals.
Eh? Then what does it do?
Things like yanking tongues out and roasting them.
Nice, nice. That's what we'll do today.
Good.
Remy's having fun. Hold on, I see Grand Cross on my lineup. That looks like fun to use. Hold
Legendaries typically are more offensive. Like that's why people like Ubers, is because a lot of the legendaries are offensively orientated. So
Deoxys can be both.
Yeah.
At one point, Deoxys defense was allowed no U.
Yeah, it's allowed in National Dex OU.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Fire Creep just hits too hard now.
It has teleport.
Ah, negative priority switching. That on paper sounds terrible, and then you're like, wait a minute, that's kind of good.
Yeah, anyway, just like, since the vast majority of Ubers are offensively oriented, that's why people like it so much, because you can run hyper offense and not think.
Well, what Pokemon in the game besides legendaries do you look at and see, oh, it has base 150 special attack?
That's the thing. And typically they're banned because they have 150 special attack.
Yeah, because nothing can survive them. And then they have to consider Pokemon like a fucking Fish Boy. Like, I don't know, this attack equals up to like base 180 base stat with this one move on everything. I don't know, maybe it's okay in the meta. But then you got a Pokemon with like 140 base special attack and 110 base speed, and you're like, that Pokemon's gotta go, it's too troublesome.
Too much.
Oh, she died fast.
You won already. I didn't get to read the thing yet.
Making the weather strange to yank tongues. That doesn't make sense.
You're bored too? If you have time to waste, I can play with you.
Don't you have work to do?
I've got to get back to work.
Sakuya, next. We're still going. I don't even know what stage this is anymore. 7?
I think, yeah, this
Yep.
frog in the well.
I've beaten a lot of criminals by now. So soon I think I'll find the cause of this disaster.
What? What?
You're in it this time. The criminal.
I don't have time to play. The shrine was destroyed. It's awful.
Ho ho! That means you wrecked your shrine by causing this weather incident. Eh? Your shrine was destroyed.
Yes, in an earthquake. What am I going to do about your false accusations?
Isn't that simple? Why don't you try having a fight with me right here?
I was gonna do that even if you didn't ask.
Why? Why are we fighting?
Why not?
This hitbox. Oh, good. I want to use the... I have Grand Cross, and then I have Grander Cross.
So, my friends and I were discussing this a few days ago, And this is what one of them has to say about a few first impressions. Melmetal Gun, Blaziken might stay, Paramosa might stay, Jenna lol, Cinderace staying but S rank. Genesect isn't staying either. Genesect is so stupid good.
It's got the best U-turn in the entire series.
It's just got such good. It's just good everything.
Just got a shooter.
You know what Heat Tech I saw? You run it on range, so not only do you reduce its worst weakness, but you also boost a Douse Techno Blast.
You can also get extreme speed on it now too.
Yep.
So. And I guess Blaze Kick if you really want it, but I don't think that's good.
Or if it's physical sets, because
Blaze Kick can miss though. I know it can do both.
Chat, you ever lose your Genesect to the Blaze Kick speed tie? Because I have.
Well, you probably deserved it.
You know. Why do I deserve it any more than them, who also risked the speed tie, mind you?
I know that some of them you can use, like its ability is probably one of the least used aspects of the entire character's kit, Pokemon's kit.
Download?
Yeah, but it has access to I forget which one it uses the most when it does do that. Was it Douse Drive for a Water Stab?
Probably, since it gets like Flamethrower.
Yeah, like it can learn Ice Beam and Thunderbolt and stuff like that, so it doesn't need Techno Blast for it.
Yeah,
but it also has a Water type move with that, so maybe it uses that.
Yeah, like I said, you can use it on Rain.
Oh yeah, that would do it. Circumvent its fire weakness just a bit.
Dash Drive on Rain is fire. Rain is good right now. Spec Zap. Right, because Zapdos has Hurricane now.
Oh, I hate weather, dude. Alright, I'm gonna press the Grander Cross button in a second.
Great Duplex Border. Oh, he's dead.
It took a second to activate, but... Wait, I got hit? Ow.
You traded.
Well, I'm walking back over there to kick her ass again. Divine Orbs. Yep, divine indeed.
I feel like it's hard to tell what will and won't be banned until the things that obviously should be banned are banned.
Now, to be fair, there are Pokemon that people might be underestimating. Like Regieleki.
I don't think Regieleki will get banned.
Triumph Destroy? No, not banned, but I meant that you assumed he wouldn't be that great because of his, but then he turned out to be really fucking obnoxious. Then the incident this time might be more serious than I thought.
What do you know?
Regieleki will probably exist by the sole reason that its entire kit is shut down by one type. So
yeah.
if it had a reliable coverage move for ground types, then it would be considered.
Yep. Same with Regidraco and Fairies. Nothing. I haven't been outside, so I don't know a thing.
Yeah, literally just give Sludge Bomb to Regidraco, and there you go. Why didn't you go outside?
Because of the sudden rain.
Wait, I think our lines are backwards.
What rain? It was sunny all the way.
I haven't seen the sun for a long time. I'm getting concerned.
Wouldn't you not want to see the sun, though, as a vampire?
Been underground. Sit and forget. This is the last stage. As I thought, this isn't for me. This armchair detective thing. Sakuya, you can stop searching for criminals. The snowy netherworld, the shrine destroying earthquake, and all the other things happening. I want you to check those places for some clues.
How you carry? What are you doing?
It seems we haven't caught the most suspicious character yet.
Since you can't blot out the sun, it looks like you don't want to go out.
Huh?
The criminal is above the clouds, where you can't escape from the sunlight. Thus, you don't want to go there.
Eh? What's that? What are you talking about?
Being an armchair detective is never an easy way to be a detective. How can you think clearly without going out? If you're at the scene of the crime, that site will be burnt into you. No one can escape from their first impression of the crime scene. That's why it's better to not be there, so you can think more clearly. Sit in your chair and forget everything.
The one controlling the weather isn't from the ground, right? The snow, the shrine, and the earthquake are all unnecessary information. But I can't go out myself. Thus, I have to let someone else go there for me.
Oh, you want me to go there for you?
Isn't that why you're here? Oh, well, okay. Here you go.
Regieleki even has access to dual screens. It's just super Electrode.
Well, it is an electric type. Electric types have access to light screen reflect most of the time.
Yeah, the Galarian birds, barring Zapdos, go figure, have been slightly underwhelming.
Really?
Well, well, I guess Galarian Articuno is completely walled by steel types. Galarian Moltres doesn't have fire coverage. No recovery. All it gets is Nasty Flat and a nice stab combination.
She just flip.
She
Bleep! Oh, flip over.
Meanwhile, Galarian Zapdos gets to be the best one again.
It's always Zapdos who gets to be the best one.
Yeah.
This is cool. Ow.
Yeah, Galarian Moltres is just kind of underwhelming, which is sad because it was the one I was most excited about because I thought he looked really cool. But then they made him poop.
I have severe impatience with this game. Plop, plop, plop.
Honestly, chat, when it comes to all the Ubers that have disappeared, I haven't seen much of Zygarde, which I'm wondering if he'll kind of fly under the radar because people are going to forget that 1,000 Arrows is a very good move.
Well, it depends what it hits in the tier, right?
Everything, Dylan. That was why it got banned in Sun and Moon. It hit everything.
I mean, I know it's a good move because it's a ground type move not blocked by Levitate.
It's the ground type Smackdown.
Yeah.
In a tier where steel flying types exist.
Yeah, that's true. It would be, it would kill Corviknight's Skarmory very easily.
Yep.
Oh, aerial move!
I think the Ice Horse is being slept on right now. I think both horses are seeing a fair amount of usage. I know most of the attention is on the Ghost Horse because it's...
The Ice Horse is slow and Ice type, but we already seen from Calc that if it gets to press its move, odds are it's getting a kill.
It only gets the signature move when Calyrex is riding it, is the thing. Otherwise, they're just generic good Pokemon. They're horses. I know people are already thinking about... I think the most popular thing right now for the Ghost Horse is just to spam Shadow Ball, but I know my friends were theorizing to pair it with T-Spikes and start spamming Specs Hex, which is just what Dragapult did, but
Specs
better.
Hex, baby.
Specs Hex. Yeah, Zygarde's definitely not as flashy as the others, but it's definitely just as effective.
Well, I have no health bars. Oops.
No dialogue.
Shit. I'll do it all over again. Oh well.
I've used Regidrago for only a handful of games, and I clicked Scarf Dragon Energy on Landorus Incarnate, and it died. That's my experience with it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, some of the Ubers right now I feel like are fine now because they're surrounded by other Ubers, but then the moment those other Ubers get banned, it's like, okay, never mind, now they're problems.
I couldn't hit her. Whoa, what does this move?
I don't know, man, it's a slide kick.
Ow. Five.
I want to do some calcs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to do some Dragon Energy calcs.
1.
I don't know if the damage calculator even has them in right now, though.
3, 4, 5.
Sub-Wish Hex on the Ghost Horse. That's the thing you can do too. Mostly because its move pool is also something to be desired. It spams Ghost Stab, and it's pretty good at that, though.
I think it's funny how Toxapex is like the staple for checking that things do damage in current OU. Whatever happened to Ferrothorn?
Ferrothorn doesn't have Regenerator.
Hey, yeah, that's true. But it has Seed.
It does have Seed, but it doesn't have Regenerator. If it switches out, it keeps the damage it's took.
True. It also can actually inflict Toxic.
Chat, give me a Pokemon. You know what? I'll calc it against like a Toxic Hex. The Hex.
I like that combo. Neutral air, up air. Yeah.
There's Dragon's Paw. Dragon.
Slide kick. Walk on him.
Let's go with Modest. I want to see some Modest counts.
No, get up. Get up.
let's give it specs, because why not? Let's just see how much Regidrago can do in theory. Why did I scroll so far down? Toy specs is in the specs.
Erratic high speed object. Well.
How much does good old Dragon Energy do to attacks?
So when's the part where she throws a train at me? This one?
Might be.
Yakumo nest.
Alright, chat, so... Actually,
Never mind.
Died. Oh,
yeah.
No, she died.
I used Grander Cross.
Ah, I see. You win.
CSA. Alright, hold on. Let's let the end screen pop up.
Let it pop up.
Give me my mouse. Click out of the game, have it crash. Summer at the Scarlet Devil Manor. Yeah, that's Remy's story. She doesn't go outside the end.
She stayed inside like we did the end. So, a max HP, max special defense Toxapex from a max special attack choice specs Dragon Energy takes 92.7 minimum. So it's a pretty strong move.
Just reading about the history of beans.
Beans! Patchy's back. Can she have the library back?
She got bored and started reading books herself. This is what Remy does in her spare time, I guess, when she's not planning to go to the moon. Remy going to the moon was like the last fun thing Remy got to do. Now she just hangs out in her house and does nothing. Not fair. Bring her back.
Free Remy.
I liked watching her plan to go to the moon. And then she turned the library into a makeshift beach. That was the best Remy.
She's going on a trip.
Bosky Sweeper. I got one card for that. Lame. Alright, you're up.
Yay.
Is Regieleki's signature worth keeping? Is it? Or is it
Thunder
run?
Cage? I mean, it's good. You outspeed everything and then trap something or outright kill it because you're really strong.
Guess that's true. If you try to pivot around it and you get stuck in it, then you automatically have switch on it.
Oh, there's Yuyuko.
Well.
Alright. Oh, and there's Suika.
Suika's there too.
Alright, and
And
there's
Aya. Alright, well.
Oh, I'm gonna do racing. Alright, I'm glad we're still in the mansion. Long time no see.
Oh, I was wondering who had called on me, but it was just the one from back then.
A while ago, you were investigating the disaster. I was wondering if perhaps you had found anything.
A disaster investigation? Oh, there was indeed something like that. I'd completely forgotten about it.
In the end, it looks like the Shrine Maiden resolved the matter. However, I'm not very knowledgeable of the details.
The enemy was above the clouds, right?
Yes, that's right. Have you heard about it?
I'd know even if I didn't hear about it. So what's this? You're reporting to me?
No, Reimu certainly did resolve the issue with the strange weather. However, my concern has not been resolved.
What could that be?
It's about the earthquakes. It seems the land around the shrine has calmed down. However, in the bamboo forest, twisted bamboo is growing. The issues with the earth haven't been cleared up. I thought maybe a person not associated with the shrine such as you might know something.
Maybe so. Even if I did know something, I wouldn't tell you. What a brat.
How mean.
That's why we're gonna kick her ass. So this is the first time you fight Remy.
Oh, good. I get to have fun.
No, I doubt it. Well, it's only round one, right? This is her new theme. More organ than guitar. Not bad, but I like the other one more. Castlevania time.
I got
What
the
the hell
haymaker.
is that punch? What is that? She has all these moves and one of them is just, I dash and punch you.
The haymaker.
Pew 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 pew!
Ow.
Grayson
Betrayed.
uses finger guns, but then in 15 she has a megaphone gun. The idea that she shoots everything from her finger is great.
All laser eyes.
Cyclops. Oh, what's that move?
Ow. Remy, stop.
Whoa, that was a weird way for her to get up. she like put all the pressure on her face and did a backflip. It was weird because normally what happens is like you fall on your face. But chat, you saw how she got up, right? That was weird.
Oh, look at the crouch.
Bunny.
Ow.
Oh, that's neat. Miserable fate.
That is what she does. Ow.
It's loopy. Calm down, Fulgore.
Ow.
Man, Fulgore is sick. That's one of the coolest robots in fighting games. Wow, this is silly.
Ow.
See how she got up there?
It's just a punch.
Decked them.
Oh.
Night sign, bombard knight.
Oh!
Cool move. Wow, that was
Oh,
really well
yeah.
aimed. The idea that you can just graze through everything in this game is pretty interesting. Because in an actual Touhou, everything kills you in one hit.
Ow, that's not great.
You can't graze her. She's physical. And you don't move as fast as Remy.
Alright, cool.
Remy's
What do you mean that's only a spell break? What do you mean there's one more left?
Remy's run speed is, her walk speed's faster than your run speed. Well, Remy had 8 matches.
Ow.
So maybe someone has less matches in comparison. Might be the case. I don't know how it works. Wow.
Ow.
She just kind of got stuck in it.
Ow.
You did more damage to her than she did to you in that exchange there. I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary.
I see. Well, that's fine, but I'm suspicious of that Celestial.
Well, even if an earthquake occurs, it'll be fine. At most, there's only the window glass to worry about.
More than damage, I'm worried she's plotting something unpleasant, you know?
CSA. Why is it the one we always get?
I don't know. I don't understand what we're doing wrong to only get C's.
Damage ranking must refer to how much HP you lose. Because we lose a lot of HP.
The snow still hasn't disappeared yet.
Oh really? It's so annoying. It's almost time for the summer snow viewing to come to an end.
It's surprising that the snow hasn't melted yet, considering how thin it is.
What's this? Have you come to cool off?
Asking why I came under these circumstances. Did something unusual happen?
Nothing has happened. Like catfish ghosts acting violently, or...
Huh? Well, it's good that nothing happened, I guess.
Are you worried about the earthquakes?
Yes, that's right.
Then you'll have to defeat me first.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand what you mean.
I like how Raisin's first 2 fights are the most troublesome characters in the game so far. You really think you're gonna go to Remy and Yuyuko and get answers? Like, the only thing that's gonna top this up is if she runs into Yukari next. You are not getting answers from any of those characters. She's trying her best, but these are the most uncooperative of the bunch.
There's my laser eyes. Disruptor!
She takes a big... God, look at the size of that thing!
Alright, I ran out of the chute.
If Marissa saw that, she'd be jealous. Me and Raisin is suffering. She's got laser eyes, dude! That's so cool! Why doesn't she just do that to everyone? Considering now moon rabbits are like...
Ow.
Moon rabbits just use actual weapons and stuff. It's weird that she has so many techniques. Like, did she learn them, or did she teach herself them when she landed in Gensuku? When did Raisin take the time to learn all these extra techniques? Wow, this was just...
Ow.
Oh.
Shoot!
Yeah, the illusion bullets don't actually hit.
God damn it, Raisin.
Raisin's top tier in this game? Bunny. And now you have eye lasers. You have floor lasers too? Not that it's helpful, but you have them. God damn. Characters with lasers are broken. She's dead, that's it.
She's down.
Maybe Aiden taught her? I don't know, she's the only moon rabbit with an ability like this. If you're worried about the earthquakes, go visit the shrine. I've been told today is completion ceremony of the new shrine.
Ah, so the shrine has been repaired already.
But I wonder what's going on the shrine right now.
Eh? Well, I am worried about the earthquakes, but I'd like to go see what the new shrine is like.
See, you got a B. Because you didn't take much damage this time.
No, I didn't get hit much. It appears to still be in the ground. Eh? What? That ghost played a trick on me. The shrine isn't rebuilt at all.
You're late.
Huh?
My
god.
The shrine's completion ceremony has already ended.
Completion ceremony, you say? Isn't it not even completed yet?
Oh, don't fret the little details. So what are you here for this late?
I want someone cooperative. There's something I'm looking into.
What is it?
I came to investigate the shrine that was wrecked by the earthquake.
Denied.
Huh?
I won't let you investigate my shrine.
Well, at least she was upfront about it.
Oh yeah, this is her goofy-ass version of this theme in this game. This is straight up Carney music. So I'm pretty sure what this is this is when Yukari destroyed the shrine after Tenchi rebuilt it, because, you know, the keystone under it. So she's gonna have the shrine rebuilt after this. And she's being stubborn because that's what Yukari does.
Yeah, it is indeed what Yukari does.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh, I do have floor lasers.
You have a clone!
How did I even do that?
You know what the worst part about this is, chat? Is that after Racing does all this hard work, she's gonna go home, and Aaron's gonna be like, "Oh, I didn't even realize you left," and then Tay's gonna steal her,
Did you see that?
her popsicle.
Did you see that?
She went through the wall.
She did go through the wall.
Tay's gonna steal her popsicle, and then she's gonna be sad.
Move, but I don't know what it does.
Well,
wait, is this how I make my illusion bullets real?
Probably. It's the circles.
No?
Doppler effect.
Oh, right. Thing you just dealt with.
I know those are P's, but from the recording, it looks like 3 O's, so it's like Doppler effect.
Ow.
Did you see that was a chapter in
I'm
Inaba.
up here now.
She does 5 things and lands. Tay eats Raisin's popsicle, and Raisin, all the shit that Tay has done to Raisin in her entirety of like existing, and that was the one that put her over the edge and made her cry. And Tay was like, "Oh shit, now I feel bad. I was lying. See, here's your popsicle here." And then Raisin's happy. And then Kaguya appears in the back of the last panel and is like, "Has anyone seen my popsicle?" So you know what? That's alright. Raisin got her popsicle in the end, and no punishment was happened. But goddamn Tay, why you gonna do that? I like that chapter because it showed that there, even though Tay is kind of a hard ass on her a lot, even Tay feels bad if she goes over the limits. It all started with a popsicle. Wow, those are so slow. Tay is enjoyable to watch in that mod. Do her thing in that manga. It has great art. And she is 100% super shithead. One of my favorites is when she asks Raisin for New Year's money. And then Raisin's like, "Wait a minute, you're older than me, so you should be giving me money." And then she is immediately off on the drinking tea at the table, and it's like, just forget about that. What are you talking about?
Ow.
Inaba the Moon, Inaba the Earth. Yeah. The dubiously canon 4-Coma series starring Raisin and Tay and all the shenanigans that cause Raisin to get beat up. Chat, you remember when they were on the roof and it was raining? And Tay was like, "Yo, check out that girl, beat her up." And Suoko's just chilling on the rooftop, and Raisin's like, "I'm gonna go kick her ass right now." And then Tay's like, "Oh, by the way, she's a god of the shrine." And then Raisin is already like crumpled over Yamcha style. Got her ass kicked by Suoko. And Suoko didn't even look like she'd hurt anyone. The big old stupid smile on her face. Why did she do that?
I need more shoot.
The shotgun umbrella? Do you remember when they wanted to make a Tero Bozo? And they were like, "We know how to do this." And then they had Tay with a rope around her neck. I remember Nosuke was like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" But they were both completely on board. Like, Tay and Raisin were completely on board for that. They were just like, "Yeah, let's make a Tay Bozo." Pretty sure they also got trapped in the basement and chased around by Flandre for a bit too. Circles make you immune to enemy projectiles. Oh, weird. What just happened?
I used one of my spell cards and I don't know what
It said demotivation.
it did. Ow, ow, ow.
Chad, this theme is... I don't like it. It's just kind of annoying.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot a thing. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do that at all.
Is this what we call accordion shredding?
What? There's nothing wrong with investigating the shrine. I can't understand how the shrine was destroyed.
This is penis music. It's true. The shrine isn't anything for you to investigate.
But the earthquakes.
What?
Alright, you're here early.
Ah, that hurt.
What is Raisin's story? These are the four most incooperable people. Uncooperative. That's the right word. A celestial?
The shrine has been wrecked.
Eh? I've heard about it. You're the one who broke down the shrine.
Well, yes, but that was last time.
Question marks? Well, whatever. I have a lot of questions I'd like to ask you. And we're still here. Who exactly
Last stage, yeah.
Oh, well then. So, since I have no idea what you've done, can you explain it to me?
Oh, it already happened. Who cares about it?
I find that very strange. First of all, why are you so beaten up?
I'm tired, okay? Oh yeah, she's already getting her ass kicked.
Yeah? This is going nowhere. Well, fine then. I'll investigate the earthquakes by myself. Chad, I would like to point out that Raisin's story was the final boss of Touhou 6, the final boss of Touhou 7, the actual final boss of Touhou 7, and then the final boss of 10.5.
I think this story takes place immediately after Yukari's, because Yukari just kicked her ass and destroyed the shrine. And then Raisin's like, what's going on in this thread? Earthquakes. Oh, the earthquakes are fine, just fine.
Snap out of it.
Yeah, I don't think this story doesn't really seem to matter much in the grand scheme of things.
She's
It
just
might
trying to do
be
things.
it might be last on the timeline. I'm not really sure. I guess it depends. Chat, were there any stories that took place after Yukari rebuilt the shrine? More stories. There's more variants of stories in this game as opposed to always ending the same boss at the same number of fights. Well, to be fair, most of them do still end at Tenchi, but there's a reason for it. Immaterial and Missing Power had a story to it as well, but they all did end at Suika. The one that I think is really bad for it is 13.5. Because like every single story is you fight you reach Mamizo, and then Mamizo's like, oh, by the way, go here and you'll find the true source of it. Like every story was basically the same. But then afterwards, 14.5 and whatnot, there were different characters that you would fight. Usually it would end in Sumireko, but there were variants. But this game does have good variants, for the most part. There are also 15 characters, so I assume they imagined that having to do 6 stages and ending at Tenchi every single time would start to get a bit boring. Reimu cried 2 times that day. Well,
Ow,
you
right.
gotta remember that Suika and Tenchi both rebuild the shrine within like the day anyway, so it comes back real fast. In fact, I would argue it comes back better than ever when Suika does it.
Probably.
Tenchi's is probably last. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Raisin's might be one of the last though. I don't know what that move is. 13.5 is Hopeless Masquerade. Yep. You always have to do the Mamizo fight into the Kokodo fight, no matter what. Every time. The stories in 14.5 and 15.5 on top of the variants is good as well. I like the Dreamworld stuff. Those will be entertaining when we get to them.
I just want to stop the fun here.
Just wait, chat. Eventually we'll reach Futo. Futo will be in the game. Wow, she flew. Well, that hurt. Damn. It's a hell of a haymaker. I don't remember much about 13.5, honestly.
I know nothing about it.
It's like 14.5 and 15.5 go off each other. But I don't think the events of 13.5 are too significant. At least not as much as 14.5 is to 15.5. Because 14.5 is like a direct, or 15.5 is like a direct sequel to the events of 14.5. But there are characters from 13.5 that show up. She's doing all her shit at the shrine. Like, Kokodo's a playable character in 14.5, and that's obviously the game she comes from. Notori debuts as well. Futo debuts, Ichiden debuts, Byakuya and Miko. A lot of characters from 13.5 are in 14.5, except Kasen. Wait, are we doing this again? Are we going to space?
Doing this again.
She really just took you to space?
Yep, she took me to space from the shrine. So this is a slightly different space. I have a move for this.
Oh, this should be easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dream Sukuna took over regular Sukuna. But I don't know how much that matters, because Doremi mentions in... what's it called? Doremi mentions in Curiosities that...
I can use my spell cards midair.
It doesn't matter for Sumireko which one of them wins the battle, because ultimately they're all Sumireko and they will come together again anyway. So I have a feeling that Sukuna doesn't really matter who is controlling the outside.
Oh, that's not the dash button.
She'll eventually mellow out to what she was. Not like we see her anymore anyway. Unless she comes back, we won't really know what's going on.
It did it.
Well, that was an easy one.
That was very short. CSA.
Alright. Ante. First time you're gonna see it.
And the only time, probably.
Alright, Koichi also debuts in 13.5. There we go. Koishi's popularity really took off from that game.
There she is, except chat can't see her.
Is her hair supposed to be that long?
Whose?
Aiden's, look at it.
I don't know.
Doesn't Aiden have short hair?
I don't think it's that short.
That hair's going down to like her back.
Wasn't it like tied up in 8 though?
But
I don't remember.
look at the size of that thing.
I know, it's long.
It's wider than her shoulders. That's whack. No, I don't think that's right.
They're talking about the keystone.
Just don't think the story matters very much.
No. They're basically explaining what it does.
I'm pretty sure her hair is usually tied up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just explaining what keystones are.
Yeah, talking about the history of heaven. Heaven itself is a keystone.
A member of the Nai clan, yep. Yeah, so she's explaining Tenshi's origins here, basically.
So
I mentioned that
get this lore.
Tenshi's family was taken to heaven, but she didn't actually do anything to earn her place there. That's why she's a brat. I'm gonna hit the button. Here we go.
I've hit the button. There we go.
There. Ease peas.
Perfect. Look at all that stuff I got.
Lost again. Gensokyo's
Save
hell.
replay? No. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't. What? I
You
didn't want
saved
to-
it.
God. I thought. Why did it default to no?
Alright, I'm up. Alright, that was
So I guess it's kind of cheating since that was 4 stages long, but that is the first stage. That is the first story we've gone through without continuing.
that was a real quick one.
It was quick. We might actually get through quite a few.
Alright.
Oh, we've got options now.
I'm gonna do Yukos.
Alright.
White summery greeting. Now, this stiflingly hot summer will end soon.
It's really hot today. Maybe I shouldn't invite everyone over.
Well, I wonder if you're still able to say that after seeing this.
So this must be early on since the shrine is intact.
What?
Or late.
Hold on.
That's me.
And thus bid farewell to the hot and sunny summer world.
You're planning something dangerous. 2 exclamation marks. So this is either early or late, but I'm gonna guess early.
Has moves. Oh,
Oh, that did a lot.
rainbow butterflies.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. Ghost Ball. Oh, that moved. Finger lasers.
Oh, you still have your Nair?
Lame. I do not.
You basically went from Cloud Coronair to Rosenair.
I have foot dive. Dude, she like floats away when she does projectiles.
I must go now. My planet needs me.
That's so good. I can stall in the air and shoot shit. Nope. 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 I mean, she is a ghost. I'm gonna lose a health bar here. Just one of them needs to hit her. Wow.
You know something, chat? Something about the new meta that I think a lot of people are forgetting is that OU is a mess right now, obviously. But the thing is that a lot of things are going to drop in like 5 days, which means all the lower tiers are gonna slowly get messed up, and all the BLs are gonna change.
Flip kick is good.
Pokemon are gonna get unbanned. Everything's gonna be all whack again.
Have you cooled off now?
But now it's freezing cold.
That's good. If your head cools off, perhaps you can coolly get through an enjoyable summer. I cannot get higher than a C on damage ranking.
Well, now you're at Marissa's house. Night Owl rises late. Why the hell is it so cold today? It's snowing.
Good morning.
Oh no, I thought I overslept a little, but I can't believe I slept in all the way until winter.
Oh dear, you look as if you were possessed.
I'm not possessed.
then let's possess you.
Stop it already, you're confusing me.
So one thing I noticed that throughout the entire game, everyone else's ability has taken effect, but
now Yuyako's is taking all the priority.
So every single time Yuko showed up, it's been snow, no matter what. Maybe that's because her temperament is stronger than everyone else's.
Who knows?
Here, eat this. I want my Nair. Yeah.
There we go.
It's a forward. It's a quarter circle in the air.
Polarity.
Ow.
Contrary to what happens in Touhou 8, I actually very much dislike fighting Marissa in the fighting games.
Yeah, me too. She kind of pisses me off.
Everything she does is just annoying.
Bro, she put her hand out and I exploded.
Alright, you got all 9 hits there.
God fucking...
You're almost there. You're there.
What?
It doesn't help that if you get hit before they reach her, they all just disappear.
They have super armor on everything. That's a familiar noise.
Yes, it is.
Well, I tried to dash up and it didn't do anything. Wow. Her melee attacks are slow, but I guess to make up for that, they actually hit hard. It's cooler now, isn't it?
Is it summer now?
How weird. Can't you keep your cool even with all the snow falling around?
It'd be weird if I could.
CSA.
Chat, they say you can't hear images, but if you showed me a picture of Master Spark, I guarantee you I could hear it.
Die freely. Die, you say. Mountains are at their prettiest when covered in snow.
Oh, would this by any chance be the Saigyoji?
Oh, greetings. But this river isn't the Sanzu River, is it?
Oh well, I guess that's right. But anyway. What? It's snowing.
The world is full of strange things, said the ghost to the Grim Reaper.
In other words, you're making it snow?
I suppose so. What about it?
You're really a very peculiar lady. But I guess if that weren't the case, it might be difficult for you to manage the Netherworld.
Ah, and this river isn't your workplace, is it? Okay. Foot dive. Foot dive! Damn. Yo, what? Beep!
Beep!
I like that move. Hold on, I want a finger laser. What's finger laser? There it is.
Scatter finger beam.
Death beam times 5! I can't do it. Oh, I don't have enough energy crystals. That would explain it. Komachi's spell cards are very slow, and it's easy to beat her up before she can use them. I don't know what this is, but it keeps hurting me. I'm getting Roy zoned. I can't see what's going on in that one. Ghost wheel.
I do not like ghost wheels.
God damn it. That'll work. Pretty sure that's an illegal technique. There we go. Easy.
They are.
I like the way she walks. She crosses her arms behind her head and puts her scythe in there. If you can keep a cool head, it's easy to change the weather.
I don't think it's that easy to get your way.
However, in order to change the weather to something you prefer, a little extra work is needed. Yeah, I don't know what collect ranking is. Oh, it's been a while since you've seen Aya.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been here.
Let's cool this place with snow too.
Huh? Why are you here?
Oh, her wind's stronger than my snow. Yeah, the snow.
I don't really understand what's going on, but nobody is allowed to enter the mountain.
Oh dear, the snow got blown away.
Snow?
Yes, the mountain beautifying snow of mine.
Well, that's sad.
Oh, there you go. Tempest beats snow.
So I guess Aya's is the strongest?
Aya's temperament is stronger. She's angry girl. I'd be angry too if I got pinned against the wall with finger lasers. Here, eat this. Oh, you really ate it. Eat the whole thing. Why are Yuko's moves so massive and grand?
Because she's a stage 6 boss.
Vermilia's aren't.
Remy's just small.
Yeah,
she
just flies around the damn place.
Besides shooting the big bullets, it's not like Remy's are very big and grand either.
Ah, she throws a fucking energy spear.
So she's an angry bird?
Ow.
Mina, ban yourself. I'm joking. She is angry. She's an angry Tengu.
The lasers don't get stopped by bullets. So I can just kind of do that.
I'm just saying, like, you know, Remy shot big bullets, but all of Yuko's bullets were massive. Including the knives that had absolutely no right to be massive.
Remy uses a ton of ring bullets, though.
Yeah, but that's kind of all she uses.
She shoots embers. And kunai.
And
knives.
motion blur.
Dude, she shoots like every type of bullet in the game.
Yeah, and it's all red.
Almost. She doesn't shoot the insect bullets. She does have snowballs, though. I know what this is, yep. I don't know how that happened, but I got through her.
How does one ban itself? Can you ban yourself from a chat if you have the power?
I don't think so. Regrettably, my power is insufficient.
I guess?
My ephemeral snow cannot defeat your tempest.
No, I lost.
It seems that I need a change of tactics. B.
You did not take damage.
Next is Iku. Haven't
You
seen
can't
her all day
delete-
either.
Can't delete or time out other mods. I'm learning about what powers I have in this chat now.
You can ban yourself by never coming back.
That's true.
As expected, it's cold inside the clouds. There isn't a clear spot anywhere.
The scarlet clouds are forming again. Take notice of the movement of the clouds. The disaster that takes place every few decades is coming.
Oh, aren't you?
Yes, I'm the messenger from the Dragon Palace.
famously grilled in soy sauce, or just grilled plain.
So if she's saying again, does that mean this takes place after? Or is she just referring to this as in, like, it's happened before?
I don't know.
Most certainly not.
What? Is an earthquake going to happen?
I'm not sure, but we are now investigating the matter.
I'm gonna assume it's before. Oh dear, I guess it can't be helped. Perhaps it's time to reinforce the house.
Who are you, anyway?
Do earthquakes happen in the netherworld?
Good question.
I'm just a wandering spirit that brings coolness to everyone.
A ghost? Aha, above these clouds is the realm of heaven. I suppose you'd come by yourself to enter Nirvana? But there are many trials before one can enter Nirvana. Can you overcome them?
I'm sure she can.
The 12 trials of immortality.
Foot dive! Foot dive! Damn.
That's like Mario, that's like Smash 64 Mario Shield Breaker. Where he down aired your shield and then he can up air before he landed and it was a guaranteed shield break.
Oh, shield breakers in 64 are so stupid.
Because there was so much shield stun on everything.
Shielding was just not a good idea because you could turn any normal combo into a shield break, which then led into a kill combo.
Yeah, but you also wanted to shield because if you got hit, they could turn it into death.
Yep. What a fucking game.
What a game.
Which one's this again? Oh, lightning bolt. Ow.
Strikes the pose.
This one's easy.
Easy.
Hit it with my ghost can.
Yeah, I know, right? I blinked and we made it to Iku.
Cool. Cool.
There.
Foot dive! Really? You counter foot dive? Counter flip kick. Yeah, that's right, Yuko's flip kick. Backflip.
This looks like what a fan, like in a third-party DLC Smash mod, would have made Steve's up air.
I can't hit her. She's too close to my inside.
Chad, am I right? Does Yuko's flip just looks like fan-made Steve up air?
I missed her. She gets too close inside of me and I can't get through her. That was nice.
She wants to get up
Oh,
close
that hits
first?
that hits through her shield. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I haven't used this yet.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have spell cards on half the time.
Ow. Well. I'll kill her with a foot dive. Well, I'm going to try to kill her with a foot dive. Yeah! Yuko has legs.
Indeed she does.
And now, next, Heaven.
You're really strong. I don't think you'll have any trouble entering Nirvana.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't. I still have lots of lingering attachments to this world. We're not going to heaven to celebrate, we're going to kick some ass. See, she just floated up.
This
Bye.
is all you do when you go to heaven. You just beat up one person. Alright, so Tenchi will probably give us the context clues on if it's before or after.
Heaven is even larger than the netherworld. It's called heaven, but they're separated like many different worlds. This must be the thoughtless heaven?
The way of heaven and earth. Reverses at the extremes, and breaks at the fullest. Even the warmth of summer with the passing of time will cool and turn into winter. Why are you making it snow in the middle of summer?
Snow in summer is many more times more charming than the same snow in winter.
But how are you making it snow?
Well, see, humans with enough diligence can do anything. Yes, compose your heart and free yourself from all thought, and you can live freely. That is, as a matter of speaking. I'm dead, though.
I yield. How did you find out so quickly? Wow, I never guessed there were people like you living on the ground.
Hmm? What are you saying?
Can she be living if she's
I'm dead!
Yeah, your purpose here is to defeat me and return the weather to normal, isn't it?
No, absolutely not. If it returned to normal so quickly, I'd be quite vexed.
Eh?
After all, that effort invested in making the summer snow, wouldn't it be better to make it enjoy it a bit longer?
What? Am I being looked down as a fool?
No, I wouldn't do that to your highness.
Well, whatever. You shall be the first in the line of Earth Dwellers, so accept this opening performance of this battle.
Well, that means Yakumo is the first. There you go. Yakumo is the first one to fight Tenchi. All you needed was that one line.
There we
So
go.
Yakumo came up here for some reason, but she's like, "No, I'm not gonna stop it, but I'm here anyway." Why is she here anyway?
Why is she here? Yeah, hit him with the fake Steve up there.
Just flip the character model upside down.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like if there was Project N Steve, that would have been his up air.
That is a interesting looking spell card there.
That just looks like a nuke. You got bored? That is a very feasible reason to do all this.
She learned how to control her own temperament to make it snow everywhere.
She wanted to spread the good cheer.
This rock is annoying.
You just go and dash through it. Just dash through it and go hit her.
Oh. Wait, I have finger lasers. I don't need to do that shit. Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. Q.
Chat, if you ever have to ask yourself why a Touhou character does anything besides breathe, it's because they got bored. And even then, I'm not convinced they breathe because they have to. I think they just do it because they can.
I'm gonna die, so I wanna know what this does. Temperament manifestation. Oh, I see. It was not an actual move.
The Earth Dwellers are stronger than I thought. I must rein in the temperaments more.
Yes, let's try again. Ooh, counter hit. Foot dive!
Chat, snow is like 90% of the reason why winter is the best season. And if you disagree with me on that,
I fucking hate
you're
walking
wrong.
through the snow.
I hate walking through the snow if it's like after a storm and the sidewalk clouds haven't gotten to it yet. Or if it's like slush that people have stepped through and then it froze, so it's like this lumpy, impossible to walk through garbage. Yeah, snow is great, but icy sidewalks are trash. All I'm saying is that when there's snow outside and I look outside, how can you feel anything but good?
Because I think about how I have to go walk through it and it hasn't been plowed and I get annoyed.
True, but it just looks so nice for like the first day, and then the
and
cars
then
drive by and it gets all dirty.
The curve is covered in fucking brown black snow and it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. And then it melts partially and you just get to see the damp grass beneath it. What I'm trying to say is that snow is good under the right circumstances.
What's this do? Not much.
Wheelchair plus snow equal health. That I guess is fair. That would give you a reason to not like snow.
Lasers go through everything.
They are lasers. I just noticed that the weather only changes while she's doing the spell cards.
Ouch. Jump. What's this do? Why does she have Ghost Circle? Her
this like
HP
Virgil's
just...
move?
Dude, her HP just...
I noticed. She doesn't have any.
Poke. Where'd the sword go? There it is.
It's there. Alright, now to super space.
I don't think my finger lasers hit her.
Snow is beautiful as long as I'm watching from inside.
I feel that way about rain.
Yeah, same. Chat, let me tell you something. When I was a kid, so we would always our mother would sometimes work really late, and when we'd have to wait for her. And what I usually did was I sat at my great grandmother's apartment door, which was basically all glass, and I just looked outside. And when it was winter and it's dark, and you just see the snow falling in the light of the streetlights, and you hear nothing, it mesmerized me as a kid, and it still mesmerizes me now as an adult.
Reminds me of Home Alone.
Kinda, yeah. It just, I don't know, it just does things to you, you know? It makes you feel things it makes you feel things, that's really it.
Just reminds me of Home Alone. The scene before the burgle. He goes to church. Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
Hey, look at you.
There's
Look
you.
at the size of that ghost tail. Damn. Actually, it's not that big at all. Now you can't see it at all. What did I just grab?
What did you just grab?
Oh.
Oh.
That's what I grabbed. I knew I'd forget about that eventually. Fucking knew it. Alright. So yeah, Yuko's just hanging out because... look at the size of her foot. But at least she's having fun. Snow in the summer. And then she doesn't want Yuko or Yakumo to bother with it. There's no reason to. Her and Remy's story are pretty irrelevant, huh?
Kind of.
It's just kind of like, I can't do anything about this incident, and I don't want to do anything about this incident.
You're talking about Remy and Raisin?
Shit. No, Yuko.
Oh.
Yuko doesn't want to do anything.
She just kind of wanted to spread the holiday cheer.
I got Thorn Sign. Thundercloud Stickleback. Alright, you're up.
Yay.
Here we go.
Considering we're 3 stories in, it doesn't feel like it's only been an hour and 15.
They went quickly because we didn't fuck around with them.
That and Raisin's story being like half the length.
4 stages.
Actually, now that I think about it, we've basically done the combined 3 stories with those 2.
There's only 2 left of the original cast.
Yeah. Machi, Aya, Seika, Yukari. I'll do Yukari.
Yep, so we got 4 left here, plus Tenshi and Iku.
Like a drifting cloud.
What a way to walk in.
The shrine's not repaired yet. Reimu, come out.
What's up?
What's taking so long to recover the shrine? You're so carefree, aren't you?
But that Tenshi-go didn't come down today. Today's a song day, she said.
Well, she could sing on Earth, if that's what she wants to do.
Well, that's not the point, I guess. Anyway, it's a luxury, isn't it? Singing and dancing days without any job to do.
Wealth and honor from unrighteousness, it is to me like a cloud in the sky.
What?
I'm talking about celestials that enjoy luxury, and you, too. Why are we fighting?
Why not? You're talking. Every conversation ends in battle.
Okay, alright, this is my new favorite move in the game.
Impact kick.
Ow.
Yukari could just stand on the other side of the screen and use a gap to punch you. She just put a gap in front of your face and put her fist through it. Would the speed that it travels through the gap change, depending on how long the gap is? Call it, chat, how do you summon the train?
I'm currently trying to figure that out. Oh, I found out how to teleport.
She just spins.
Hey! Right, I need more shoot.
You can ground swim. Okay, summon Yuko. Train's probably not in the story deck. Lame.
Well, I have these 2 and then that one.
That one looks grand.
Ow. You know what, I don't like dealing with this one. So
Neither do I. More annoying than Marissa.
Oh, I can't use it.
Now you can. Quadruple barrier.
She's dead.
You just put 4 barriers on her. Quadruple protection. Now orbs. You exhaust all your spell cards for that. Chad, I really wanted Yuko's spell card and Suika's because they're my favorite. Because Yukari's is she just summons a train on you, which is pretty sick. And Suika's is a triple suplex.
I'm gonna go and punish her in person.
Why me?
Well, you're quite like a celestial yourself. You're not so down to earth, are you?
That's kind of rude.
But is she wrong?
Suika grabs you and does a suplex. Then she does another suplex, but she goes higher. Then she flies off screen with her last suplex. It hurts like a motherfucker.
Alright, yeah, Yukari's just teleporting around the place. The slacker. Huh. Never thought mountain climbing would be so difficult at this age.
Huh? You just teleported.
Oh, here's another unworking fellow.
Whoa, you just came out of nowhere.
What have you been doing during this disturbance?
That's sudden. Well, whatever.
Where were you when the body was found?
What do you mean by this disturbance anyways? You can't even cheat in that game.
Yes, you were bringing ghosts to Higan. Is that correct?
Higan?
Higan? Did you notice anything different?
Different? I have no idea what you're saying.
So you've realized that the number of ghosts have been decreasing.
Oi. What are you talking about?
Why didn't you work? If you had brought the ghost to Higan earlier, there wouldn't have been so many casualties.
Hey, wait a second. What casualties?
You sloth of a Shinigami. Go back to hell and let the Enma have at you. Damn.
Wow, she's got nothing nice to say. What the fuck is that? Eiki already chews her out enough. So yeah, that's why Komachi's in this game, because her inclusion in the story doesn't really make that much sense. But since her reasons for being active are the same as Yomu's, an involvement with the ghosts, and it's just a good excuse to put the character in the game.
Fair.
It's a damn shame she never came back. Like, this is Komachi's big chance to be a recurring character, and it just didn't. I like the move where she falls from the ground spinning.
I like that one too. Hey!
Chad, I want that as a GIF emote too. We got like 3 of those now. Too bad I don't know how to make them. Maybe I can not rip the sprites from the game, but there might be a sprite sheet to them. But that would take a lot of effort. I don't know how to do that.
Did you see that freeze frame? Did you see that slow-mo freeze frame? She looks so happy.
Yeah, she just spins. Wow, that got you out of it. And it still hit you anyway.
Oh, I wanted to finish her with the other spin.
She died. Very fast.
Now, go back to work. Go back to work.
Really? What's happening?
Mountain climbing is boring. It's great that you're here.
Can you just warp here? Mountain climbing isn't that big a deal, really.
Goodbye.
Through the floor.
Mountain climbing is such a pain.
Fucking Yukari.
Alright, I'm here. Oh, you're not the one who's supposed to be here. An idle mind.
It's only stage 3.
It's so hot. I should have replenished some water back at that swamp.
What? What's with you? Don't suddenly come out like a monster in a haunted house.
It's rare for humans to be on the mountain, so I came to see.
Yeah, Ramos said there's a world where Celestials live above here. There must be some valuable things there, of course.
Well, the Celestials have stuff like peaches, fishing tools, those sorts of things.
Really? But we're talking about heaven? As in the astral plane? You know, paradise? If I borrow something from there, it'd make my life that much easier, don't you think so?
The petty person dwells retired and commits misdeeds.
What?
A fool like you only thinks of enjoyment when you're alone. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, this is her theme, because we haven't heard that one yet. Every time we fought her, it's been fragrant plants. Komachi's biggest role from after this game was when she appeared in Wildhorn Hermit, but even then, she only appeared sparingly. And then she made a bit of a drought, and then she appeared at the end. Recently appeared in Lotus Eaters, that's cool. I like the character. I think the character's neat. But it seems like, as far as characters goes that are included in more than just one game, her popularity kinda isn't there. And then you got Sumereko. Oh. Say what you want about Sumereko. I've already said my okay, she got sucked into it.
Oh, it's kaboom!
I said all what I need to say of her. But that character's popularity in relation to how often she appears in canon is so skewed. So unbelievably skewed.
Ouch. I wanna hit her with the spinny. Look at her face. Look at her face. She's so happy. She's so happy to spin.
The artist Wellhorn released Komachi and recently did a 6-chapter doujin manga with her. Really? That's awesome. That artist was had a lot of good outfits in that series too. You tend to forget that the people that make the official artwork for these things also have their own doujins as well. That's just how it is. Look, I'm just saying, chat. Sumi
Sure,
Reco.
fire, Master Spark. Oh!
We've seen this one before. I blew her hat off. Sumi Reco placed 61st or something like that in the latest popularity poll, despite having her own game being in 2 fighting games and essentially being the main character of Curiosities, whereas Yomu has made 1 appearance in The Last Forever and Lotus Eaters as a drunk, and she was number 1.
Now, it's best for you to head back before the Tengu finds you.
Damn it, seeing you is a greater misfortune than seeing the Tengu. Why are you here anyways?
I'm scaling this mountain to head to heaven.
The astral plane.
and paradise.
Oh. You're also heading to heaven? And I guess it's best to head back for today.
Not heading to the heavens with you with such a lax attitude is for your own good. I like how the effect has been there the whole time.
She was ready to shoot, dude.
Yeah, and then I spun. I teleport spun. Well, I'm here early. Whereabouts the artist? Nothing anywhere. Heaven uses the land too luxuriously. They say heaven is too saturated, so enlightenment is forbidden. What a big lie. They just hate small spaces, that's all.
Yep, it's all a lie.
Saying the Celestials are people who left their worldliness behind is also a big lie. Heaven is, in fact, the hive for these sly people.
Heaven is some shit.
Oh, you're not who I thought you were going to be here?
Oh, an earth-crawling yokai.
You're a messenger from the Dragon Palace, I see.
Yes, that's right.
What messages do you bring today? Tidings of an earthquake? You don't say.
No, the earthquake-related threat is almost taken care of. It seems that the eldest daughter of the Hinanai inserted a keystone at the shrine. Well, since we usually live in heaven, it's not strange for us to be here. But it is now unnatural for a yokai from the ground to be here.
I'm looking for a Celestial. Tenshi Hinanai.
The eldest daughter? What business do you have?
I'm going to make her become deceased for a bit. That's a good way to put it.
Yukari is quite angry. Oh my. That's quite unsettling.
Well then, where is she?
Well, the eldest daughter is descended onto Earth for now, I think.
Huh? That's different from what Reimu said.
Just between you and me, she's allowed a bit more freedom than she ought to have. Even the Celestials have a hard time with her.
Are you hiding something?
She isn't here, really. Yeah, Yukari is kind of pissed. And you wouldn't really be able to tell because her expression never changes. Angry. Tenshi and Yukari reappear in... Yeah, they appear in 15.5. They don't interact at all, but they're both in the game. Tenshi got banned from heaven because she ate a bunch of mochi that was like super rare and valuable and had powers, and she said it tastes like shit. And her dad was like, "Get the hell out of here, you little brat." And then she got banished to Earth. And that's what she's been doing. She showed up in the latter part of Wildhorn Hermit. Some of my favorite chapters involve Tenshi. She's a fun character to watch.
So what does she do on Earth?
She just walks around like a rich kid. She talks about how everything in heaven is better than on Earth. And that's about it. She's quite literally just like the stereotypical rich character.
I just found out I have this move, and I've never been happier.
She's different because it's not a matter of money and... Well, it's still a matter of class and whatnot, but like it's heaven to earthlings. It's funny. She's fun to watch because her shenanigans are ridiculous.
You know, I've never tried dashing downwards, and it's kind of hilarious to me. Ow. Ow.
Zippity zoo-da-day.
I tried. You can't say I didn't try. That did a lot of damage.
What if that killed you?
I like how she slides on her umbrella, upside down.
Could ban him right before 15.5. Yeah, the thing is, I read... if you read Wildhorn Hermit after the fact, unless you, like, pay attention to the dates of release, it's hard to tell what, like, happens before and after. Well, maybe... No! It's not so hard to tell what happens after, because usually what happens is the chapter leads in with, this incident just happened, you just lost half your health.
That's fine.
This incident just happened, and that's what we're going with. But if a character makes an appearance right before they appear, like, in an actual game, then I'm not sure. Like when 16 came out, Okina appeared for like a single chapter, and of course On became a character who started showing up more frequently as well. There was also when 14 ended. 14 was an event that ended so quickly that Reimu was annoyed that no one knew she did it, so she threw a huge party to honor the fact that she solved the incident.
Tell me where she is.
No, honestly, she isn't here.
That looked like a waste of time and energy.
What an
Look at
expression.
that smile.
If you intend to punish the eldest daughter, by all means, please do so. Don't tell anyone I said this, okay?
Didn't I say it just now? I'm not going to punish her. I'm going to make her become deceased. I teleport. A waste of time, a waste of time.
Iku is all about getting her Tenchi smacked up a bit.
And back at the shrine.
She goes around telling people the weather's going to be like, because she can read a temperament. Her temperament thing's still involved. I don't know what she does on Earth for the most part, though.
The shrine is still out of commission. I should take this time to check on the keystone. Hey,
Oh.
There she is.
Oh, Yukari, why are you here?
I'm here to see when the shrine's going to get fixed.
Ah, the Celestials come down to fix the shrine from time to time. It's a bit too soon for them to be working.
Why don't I see them when I'm here? Am I hated or something?
Aren't you hated already? By everyone?
This is troubling. The Dragon Palace's envoy wanted me to do something for her.
Eh? The Dragon Palace's envoy?
She wanted me to shred that girl into pieces.
That's unsettling. Anyways, if you wait here, she's bound to show up sometime. So why don't we play for a bit? We haven't done so in a long time.
And there's the excuse. I don't have the time to be doing this, but oh well.
Nothing better to do.
Why not?
This is her new theme, Broken Moon. I like the other one more, personally.
I've already forgotten most of it.
Why is one of her attacks just causing road signs to spew out of the ground?
Because why not?
It's just, why?
I don't know.
The curvature of her
Wait a minute,
umbrella
I have Ron.
makes sense.
I have Ron.
You gotta throw her.
I'm gonna throw her at Suika. No, I'm gonna save Ron for Tenchi. Wait. Spin!
Yeah, I like Onigashima Fairyland much more. This one sounds more like her pre-battle theme from
Oh, yeah,
7.5.
I forgot. I have fought you before because I played Patchy.
And you just shoot shit at her. Nailed.
There we go. I'm here now. And I'm over here. Nope, I'm going back over here. Wait, misdirect.
Cool that she can do that, but it's so slow I doubt it's practical. Although,
All I'm
I
saying
guess
is that I haven't gotten hit yet.
that's how you escape corner pressure, huh? It literally is a pre-battle theme. See, that's what it sounds like, right? But then I just made it a full theme. Whoa, that was neat. I wonder what the point of Yukari's original design was.
Isn't it just supposed to be like a casual outfit, or...?
Well, I don't know if that's ever really been confirmed or anything, but like, the outfit she wears on the Phantasm stage, that looks more like a nightgown, like she just woke up, which makes sense.
Oh, she did.
But then immediately after, she gets she has this outfit, right? Because she has this outfit in 8 and 7.5, and 8 came first, so this is the outfit she's had every other appearance, with the exception of Shoot the Bullet and Double Spoiler. I don't think she was in Double Spoiler, but in Shoot the Bullet, she had her nightgown again.
I did it.
Probably because it wasn't worth making an extra art and model with it. But yeah, she just wears that outfit for one thing, and then she has this one for everything else. So I don't know if it was ever really confirmed why that is, but the accepted theory seems to be that it was just because she just woke up.
Alright, yeah, warping against Suika is really good.
Well, most of her attacks are melee based.
Doesn't seem like she's coming today.
Yeah, if we keep playing like this, Reimu's gonna get angry.
Things aren't going my way lately. Oh, that's right. Suika, I have something to ask of you.
That's rare, but not now.
Well then, I'm feeling tired, so I'll go back to sleep.
In any case, seeing you on this side of the world in broad daylight sure is rare. And she's
Bye.
gone.
I'm working hard, you see.
Sure, but not now. He's just busy taking a nap on the floor. And
Alright.
that's the Tenchi theme. And there's the shrine.
Is the way of heaven just or unjust?
Here now, the new shrine's inauguration ceremony.
Audience. Chad, I hope you clap too.
I like that that's probably just Yukari. Although the shrine was destroyed in the disaster, that proved to be an opportunity for it to become stronger and more beautiful. Now then, how can a shrine keep its shape without being worn and torn, and still manage to keep its faith? That is because of the deeply rooted tradition in Japanese shrines, and it is done for a reason. The tradition is the periodic ceremony of reconstruction, known as the Shikinen Sengu. Oh god. Because of the events this time, the Hakone Shrine can also undergo Shikinen Sengu. Ooh,
I think
you
the fuck
interrupted
not.
the theme.
I found you.
What? What? It's the middle of the inauguration.
I'm here to destroy this shrine.
What are you saying? I'm not gonna let you do that.
Heh, you break things on a whim and yet you won't let others do the same?
That's...
What did you put in there?
What are you talking about?
I like how Yukari just knows, but she's playing this game. I know all about it. To make the shrine able to carry your line. You renovated the shrine to suit your taste and conspired to add one more place for you to live, didn't you?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
So I'm going to destroy it.
The filthy earth-crawling yokai said some delightful things.
I've seen the way heaven is now. Heaven is spacious with lots of land to spare, and yet you still seek places to live on Earth.
It's hard to be poor without grumbling. No wonder you Earth dwellers are so jealous.
It's easy to be rich without being proud. I can't stand the way you Celestials look down on everyone.
See, Yukari does not like Tenchi. This is one of the few relationships of in Touhou where it is genuine dislike. Although Tenchi makes a lot of people dislike her. But Yukari is not having any of her shit. Most of the time Yukari is just fucking around, and she still kind of is here, but no, she has a genuine dislike of this character for her shenanigans. When are you gonna throw Ron at her?
Probably at the end.
Watch her
Check
miss.
this shit out.
You're missing.
No!
What?
I messed up.
Roy zone.
Whee! I love that. Oh, I have a big brain idea.
Counter her fall with a fall. Whee!
I love it.
Smack. Ooh, combos. That's just a dirty move. Wow, this is going fast.
Yukari is a good character.
Just
Ow.
kick her in the shin. Why does she only fall where she does it?
I can aim it. Oh, no. Alright, hold on.
Ouch. Look at those real ass rocks.
That is not the correct move.
That was close.
I didn't mean to do that. She's bad.
Alright.
Alright, I might wait for myself to die first before I throw Ron at her.
Pew. Big sword. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, it's time.
Well, you might want to get to the last form so it doesn't just eat all the damage.
Fair.
Remember.
Instead, I'm just going to... She snuffed it.
There's the laser.
Alright.
Yeah, you are not a projectile. You are a person.
I can be whatever I want to be.
Alright, that's one phase. This is the next phase. Yeah. That'll be a time to do it.
Alright, Ron, go. Oh.
Wow, that was so anticlimactic, it hurts. Oh well.
It's okay, I got her with the one move that mattered.
Stuck the landing.
Alright, chat, Tenchi is now dead. Yukari said so. She has become deceased.
Kicked her ass up in heaven. And the shrine's gone.
It is gone. Destroyed.
There we go. There we are. So yeah, this is just rebuilding the shrine.
Destroyed by an earthquake and had been repaired by a celestial. Now it's been destroyed again.
Can't read the ending.
No, it's okay. That's just what I want you to believe happened.
So yeah, she destroys the shrine because Tenchi put a keystone in it, and Reimu is very sad.
Reimu is very sad. And everyone's just kind of looking at her.
But now Seiko's gonna rebuild it. She'll come back. She'll be alive. But she got her ass kicked pretty hard. No, the keystone must go.
Hey, there she is.
Look at the size of that board.
Big old 2x4.
Yeah, they take the keystone out. Make the Tengu help. I guess she does have that authority, doesn't she?
I just realized she has a little headband.
Yeah, she's working. Yeah, the Oni can kind of just walk up to the mountain and be like, "Yo, help me out." And what are the Tengu and the Kappa gonna do? Say no? Right now, the Tengu pretty much control the mountain, but if
the Oni have that kind of authority.
If Seika just walked back, she'd just be like, "Yo, my mountain again." What are they gonna do? Stop her? But they're not interested in the mountain anymore. But the Notori and Aya are still a bit wary of them. That's for sure.
Like, it's like they don't care, but at the same time, they know that they have the authority if necessary.
Well, the social hierarchy is Kappa, Tengu, and Oni. But I'm not sure if the Tengu... Well, the Tengu are higher than the Kappa, but I don't know if the Kappa, like, respect them like that. They might just think they're better than each other.
Oh, I got a lot of stuff there.
Flesh Dismantler. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's what I did to Tenchi.
Boundary border between 2D and 3D. Is that... Chat, what's the one that hits with a train?
I don't know.
Alright, my turn. Alright.
So who's next?
Suika.
Okay, good.
I get to play as Gremlin. Old and new mountain yokai.
Oh, we're just right on the mountain, huh?
Ah, mountain climbing, mountain climbing. The yokai mountain is nostalgic too. Though it wasn't so suspicious back then.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
I just like to exercise every once in a while.
Again? Whenever you come to this mountain, everyone goes nuts. I'd be glad if you could restrain yourself a little.
I don't plan to take this mountain back from the Tengu. So don't mind me. Let's drink sake.
Sorry, but I'm on the job here. Even if you say that, you still can't come here. If somebody sees you here, they might all come and drive you out.
I'm not gonna lose to anyone that comes, so that's okay.
That's not what I meant. If you won, then it would be a grave matter, seeing as the Tengu Society values its face.
That's annoying. Why not just give up now?
Well, there is a better way to settle their hearts. The least troublesome way is to defeat you and make you go back.
Well, what are you waiting for? Aya's got some balls, huh?
She knows.
Party hard! Look at this move.
Just the kick.
Oh, I missed this.
The airplane.
Yeah!
Chat, she
what can
just
I
wants
do?
she wants to fly like an airplane.
How do I summon the mini-me's? Found it.
That's the bam. Oh, you can helicopter! Chat, she
I'm
did
going
it.
in.
Chat,
Shit.
in 7.5, she wanted to be an airplane, and now she's a helicopter. Dreams do come true.
That move sucks. Get him. Yeah. Get him. What the hell was that kick? What a kick!
Dynamite kick!
What's this one do? Wait, it's just the... Yeah! I thought I could grab her with it, though. Look at the face on that one. Oh, that looks fun to use. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Yeah.
This fight is going on for a while, so considering it's stage 1.
Well, she's going up the mountain, right? So who else can really be here except Aya, Iku, and Tenshi? Breathe fire on her.
Party.
Chad, I want to use the face one. What is the face one? Fly. She gets aerial momentum from that. Ah, fuck.
Don't lose a health bar.
Oh, I'm gonna lose a health bar.
Not
Flying
bad
headbutt.
attitude.
What?
Oh,
That's okay, I'll just do it again.
there you go. Get big on him.
But we're not done.
What do you mean we're not done? This is stage 1.
Illusionary dominance.
You see, this is basically your timeout spell.
Bruh.
So yeah, about the she's invisible.
Not invisible, just moving very fast. Well, you lost somehow.
Where are you going?
Above and above, what's above this mountain?
Does I have a black eye, or is that just the lighting?
I think it's just the lighting.
That's some bizarre mountain climbing.
I've said this before, but I don't really want to bother the Tengu's livelihoods.
I guess that's that. I'll be your guarantor, so I'll let you pass. In return, please avoid contact with the Tengu.
We only don't lie.
It's true, chat, they don't.
Suika lied as she spoke, as easily as she breathed. See? Level 2.
Okay, cool. So what, is it? How long is this story?
Probably 3 stages. What's with these clouds? I think there's mist we've collected from everyone, but this is such a messy way to collect them. Almost all the mist is turning into weather and leaking out. I don't know what's the point of the Gathering Hearts, but at least I know this much.
The Scarlet Cloud's concentration is 3 times its normal level. The margin of error allows for up to 100. Clouds like today's are not a problem.
Oh, a messenger from the Dragon Palace. You rarely see those around.
Ah, is somebody there?
Yes. A messenger from the Dragon Palace, huh? Something urgent happening?
I was worried about the concentration of the Scarlet Clouds. Although the level here isn't too worrying yet.
Heh, these clouds are thick. That means an earthquake is gonna happen, right?
Yes, something like that. You could tell then?
Well, yeah.
The unnatural clouds were too suspicious. They gave it away, right? Above this is heaven. If you want to be safe, you should go there. You're going to go, right? Hold on, I'll test you first.
You certainly talk like a messenger from the Dragon Palace, don't you? I'm gonna press this button. I don't know what it did.
You're level 1 now.
What if I throw my friends? How do I do the version where they air swim?
She's grazing
There it
with
is.
friends.
There's the air swim. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't hit her. Land. Wait, how do I do the 1-2 upper? One of these has got to be the uppercut, right? I had it before. That's not it. What is that?
Oh, the crystal dive? Okay.
I don't remember. I don't know how to do the 1-2 upper. I don't know what that does either. Ouch. I don't throw me's at her. Get her. What? How? Spectre. Now I can throw more minis! I don't think this is a good move, but it is hilarious.
It's too funny
Actually,
not to do.
it did a lot. Well,
They're all dying.
they all got electrocuted. This happens.
Dylan,
Good.
you just threw a bunch of red Pikmin at an electric fence.
Woo!
Chat, it's all fun and games until Suika opens her eyes.
Wait, I missed. Wait, no I didn't.
No,
Run
she's
away!
bad. No, you think you mean fly away?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, my favorite. No, I was just saying because you're an airplane. You gotta fly away. My favorite.
Ooh,
my
the
favorite.
air.
My favorite Lenny Kravitz song.
Give her the shoulder and helicopter out. The helicopter elbow drop! I'll finish it with this. No, fuck off with that move. It's not as cool as mine.
He really wants the helicopter.
I can stall forever up here. Hold on, let's do a super jump.
You've like not dashed at all. I forgot you air swing.
Yeah, elevation. Swim away. Up and down. Oh, the dash lasts as long as my crystals do. That's what it is.
Oh. I just thought it was its own limited thing.
Ooh, I can belly slide. Oh, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Wrong button. This looks fun. Can I grab her?
Perhaps, but you are down.
Teabag on me.
It's like the parent trying
Ow.
to catch their kid, and the kid's just like, you can't get me.
I'll throw a rock at her. Black hole.
Mega laser.
It's such consistent damage. Oh, helicopter takes a bit of time.
You might want to be careful. You're
I don't know what I'm doing. Watch
you
this.
sure about that?
Yeah, watch this.
Dylan, they're all dead. Dylan, you've just killed thousands. Get out of the crystals.
My elbow drop didn't go in. Eat this. Look at him fly. How do I hit this?
Like that. You could probably just throw bombs up like that. Or helicopter.
Helicopter elbow! It felt so good to do. Yeah!
Yeah.
Well, with that, I'm off to heaven.
What kind of person are you?
Quickly, these clouds are getting thicker and thicker.
Eh?
It looks like you're going to be busy for a while. Yes.
Chat, nothing makes me laugh more than the sheer confusion from half these characters.
And stage final.
What is it? Oh, yep.
Heaven sure is wide. It's nothing like what everyone on the ground is used to. Even in the mountains, we don't have anything like this. Hey, come out! The flowers are nice, but some sake would make this better.
See flowers in mid-bloom. Drink sake when half drunk. That's the knowledge of the Celestials.
That's some so-so knowledge.
And are you an Oni? No way.
What's wrong with an Oni? Are you saying you won't drink an Oni sake?
No, I didn't think that Oni still existed on the surface. What did you make the long journey to heaven for?
Well, you collected everyone's hearts, didn't you? What's your objective?
Clever. So you realized there isn't any objective in particular.
Oh?
In your way of speaking, it's just for the sake.
Oh, really? Well, that's fine. But with your messy way of gathering hearts, you're not gonna get anyone.
It's because if I don't do it like this, I can't fish.
Talking about fish now, the Celestials sure love fishing.
That's because it's a tradition passed from former days. Anyways, what are your objectives then?
Oh yeah, how about you lend me a part of heaven?
Huh?
Basking in the sun without a care, everyone drinking sake. I'd like to spread this dream.
Hold on. That's definitely not okay.
Well then, let's settle this by force.
I'm being challenged by this inferior person? Don't think you're that strong. Let me see for myself where that confidence of yours is coming from.
Well, you're gonna get your ass kicked, Tenchi.
Again.
Would you like... Hold on, what are my moves? I have... That looks fun. Oh, it's no longer a command grab. Lame.
That's sad. Prison Rivers play Despacito.
Helicopter... Elbow. I got one part
Chad,
of
I
that
just
combo.
realized. Do you think it's a coincidence that Yukari's kit works so well against Tenchi?
I'm gonna do this. Whoosh. Whoosh. Here, try this on for size.
Yeah, Dylan's just playing Suiko like you would play Pikmin. Throw little people at her, and if that doesn't work, throw more at her.
Yeah! And then when that doesn't work, you 1-2 with the captain. That's how I play Pikmin.
I know it is. It makes me laugh.
Ouch.
You know what's crazy? Pikmin 3 Deluxe comes out in 5 days.
Oh yeah, right. That comes out on Halloween, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Remember when that was far away?
Ow. Good luck. What? Got her. I guess. I think. Maybe.
Yep. Hey, chat. Pikmin 3 Deluxe comes out on Halloween. That statement mattered a lot more when they announced it a few months ago.
What's this do?
You whipped her.
Was that a grab?
What a spooky Halloween game. It is if you're the Pikmin.
It didn't do any damage. Wait, I'm dead.
You are failed.
Oh. Shit.
Now, grovel on the ground as you drink sake.
Oh, you beat me with 1 health bar. You real hot shit. Come here.
Definitely seemed to be a grab. It's a grab. It's a grab. Okay, it's definitely a grab.
So it doesn't work.
It's literally with 2 T's. Suiko's worst move.
It only works if I'm in a cooldown phase. That's what it is. So if I get it again...
Or versus.
If I get it again, I'll use it. Whoa! Super jump into immediate up air. Stalling tactics.
As far as specials go.
Stalling
I mean, that would make more
tactics.
sense.
You can't hit me up here. I'm running the clock.
Mewtwo King doing some soul searching. What's he gonna... Oh no!
Got me. Oh, I forgot I had that move. The impact kick.
Dynamite kick?
Damn. That spaces itself.
My favorite kind of move. The ones that space themselves. Yep.
Good spacing? Yeah, I got it. See? Look at that. Look at that pressure. That's safe pressure. 100% skill. Yeah! Here, eat rock. Since you like throwing rocks at me.
Hey everyone,
Ow.
let's throw peanuts at him and see how he likes it.
I like how she can breathe fire. Like, that's just the thing she can do. Oh, time to jump.
You know, I just realized, Tenchi at the end of basically all these stories is like, wow, you guys are good. I'm the last person I would have suspected, but it was me the whole time. It's the perfect crime.
Well, she knows it's her. She's doing it. It's just she intentionally pisses everyone off to instigate them to fight her because she's bored and she wants them to solve an incident.
She does a good job at that. SpongeBob quotes are always good because they're funny and they work so well in so many situations.
Oh, called that jump. You can't escape this corner pressure. Hold on, I want to hit her with the impact kick. God, that one's so good. Although I feel like in a game like this, creating distance when you have bad distance options is not a good idea.
Maybe not.
I'm coming at you. Look how fast I reach her.
Speaking of Sailor Mouth, there was a, I don't know what kind of panel it was, but there was a, Tom Kenny was doing a thing where he talked about recording that episode and how originally they were just supposed to like ad-lib fake swears, but they were all like, "This is too hard. Can we just actually swear?" And so they did. And he talks about how hearing all those characters drop those bombs is, quote, the funniest thing, and you're never gonna be allowed to hear it.
Oh, yep, forgot what's happening there.
German. The only thing I know about German SpongeBob is the scene from Can You Spare a Dime? I think that's the one that everyone knows. I've also, you know what? It's quite possible.
Yeah, in like 15 languages.
Yeah, I've probably seen that in German too.
Oh, I actually just got the chain whip too. It's not gonna do anything.
Which characters were dropping F-bombs? All of them.
Patrick and SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs.
We did hear SpongeBob's friend. Yeah, Tom Kenny did do another interview where he did it. It's a disgruntled employee voice. I've heard Plankton swear too. And while not explicitly Mr. Krabs, Clancy Brown has done other voices in his voice where he does swear, and so it's basically the same thing. The German dub is amazing, and if you're learning the language, it's a good way to start. Is it really? Is the key to learning German to watch SpongeBob?
Always has been. Impact kick! Wow, that move just kind of trivialized that, huh?
Kinda.
I kicked her ass. Literally. Still took a lot of damage, though.
Dynamite kick. Alright.
Bahavagra.
Alright, well, she's just in heaven now.
So yeah, the whole point of this is she comes up to heaven, and then she's like, yo, if you give me some land, I'll help collect the temperament better, so it's not leaking all over the place. So Suika is an instigator for this, but she also is just enjoying heaven for a bit. But then she gets bored. See? Look how small she is. She's having a blast.
Tiny.
She's having a blast with the Celestials, and they're having fun too. And all they do is eat peaches. How is she sideways and her horns like that? What the hell is going on up here?
I mean, are her horns solid, or are they, like, kind of bendable?
I don't want to think about how they're bendable when they're attached to her head. Also, this is like the only time you see Celestials. They also appeared in Rainbow's Ending when they rebuilt the shrine. But otherwise, the only Celestials you really ever see are Tenchi herself. Although I guess, I don't know if Iku counts as Celestial.
Oh, she's just a messenger from the Dragon Palace.
She lives up there, but I don't think she's one herself. Suika couldn't imagine how people of the earth see heaven as a paradise. I grabbed something again.
I don't know what you grabbed, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
I have made images and used images while I was intoxicated. So, who knows? Who knows what they are?
Iku don't count.
Fire Oni. Guard reversal.
Alright, 2 hours.
How many stories are left? I think 4. Yeah?
1, 2...
Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably do that next stream.
Aya, Komachi, Iku, and Tenchi. So you start tomorrow.
Alright.
So, yeah. So chat, we'll finish on, not tomorrow, so Friday.
Yeah.
So
Friday.
one more day of 10.5, and then we will be able to resume the new week in November.
With Dylan's favorite Touhou game.
UFO. Good thing those Racins and Racing and Suika story were really quick, so 15 wasn't so bad.
Remy's was slightly longer though.
There would have been no real way to speed it up if even if we played better on the first time around, and doing patchy twice didn't really hurt anything. Oh well, that's good.